I'm a freaky, freaky bitch.
Hey, what is up, guys? I'm gonna be talking about Wisconsin stereotypes and how in movies and in Nickelodeon shows and Disney shows, how you guys hate on us so much and say that we all talk like Canadians and we're all farmers and we all live in our houses and we're all like cheeseheads and we're all stupid because we just farm all day long. We milk our cows into buckets and then we sell it and then that's our day. No, but I'm gonna give you some lists of stereotypes that are pretty much what happens. So supposedly we all talk like Canadians. So I guess we're all being like, oh, you went to maple syrup there, eh? Oh, that sounds very lovely. Ooh, yeah. Alright, yeah, I guess that's what we sound like. So I don't know. I didn't know I sounded like complete Canadian. I guess if you go up north, like near the border of Canada and Wisconsin, then maybe you would know the difference between us. Maybe. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. And we all are farmers. So suppose we all sit on a porch, put a wheat stick in our mouth and just suck on it all day because, you know, we're country folk and that's all we do. And I guess we have a really low IQ because we're all farmers. So I guess farmers all have a really low IQ for some reason. Next, everyone wears cheese heads in Wisconsin. So everyone that's a Packers fan wears cheese head daily because that's their ritual or some shit. I don't know where that came from. I guess some people just thought the cheese heads were funny to wear. I don't really see any people really wearing those anymore, to be honest. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. And we're the drunkest state in the U.S. So those are some stereotypes that I just randomly found out and I was thinking about when I came up with this idea for commentary. And now we're gonna do some Wisconsin truth. Alright, Milwaukee is ghetto as fuck. If you don't know where Milwaukee is, it is kind of the southeastern side of Wisconsin by Lake Michigan. And if you go north Milwaukee, it just gets more and more ghetto. And when I mean ghetto, there's like gang violence, there's drugs, everything like that, anything you can think of. And yeah, it just gets pretty fucked up around there because I hear in the news lately, I've been hearing at least 2 or 3 shootings every morning, or at least really late at night that I hear that they talk about. And I'm like, already? Seriously? 2 or 3 shootings? Are you kidding me? Like, what? Who would they all have to shoot? Some people are gonna end up just dying out, and then they're not gonna have anyone more to shoot. So I don't know. All right, and no one does have a Canadian accent. I mean, some people do. If you go up north, I would say more, and some in Chicago too. For Illinois, I feel like they have a stronger Canadian accent for some reason. I don't know why that is, but have you ever heard that expression where they're like, "Yeah, Bears"? That sounds really Canadian than saying the Packers. So, if you want to say anybody sounds Canadian, go to Illinois. All right. Next, we're not much of farmers. Because my mom actually she lives on a farmish type of thing, but that's only because it's near the border of Illinois and Wisconsin, and that's way in like Bristol and shit like that, and there's not much land in Wisconsin to like farm on. Trust me, there isn't. If maybe up north, I don't even think up north would have that. Maybe it's just near the south end of Wisconsin, I'm guessing. Alright, we are the drunkest state in the U.S. I'm pretty sure we are. Because on Facebook I have some fan page or some shit that says drinking some Wisconsin drunks or some shit, and it has like a beer thing. So yeah, we are, I think, voted the most drunk state in the US by far. I'm pretty sure too, because it's all those Germans and Polacks and everybody that fucking drinks. We used to go try hard and drinking everywhere. Like my aunt is such a heavy drinker. She's been drinking probably since she was like 10 years old, and she still drinks every day from what is it? 11 a.m. till 3 p.m. and she just goes to bed after that. She just crashes, and then yeah, so that's what she does every day and smokes. And I'm surprised she's not dead yet. So yeah, she's been doing this for her whole life. She's like 50, I think now. So she's been doing this for 40 years. Her liver hasn't gave out yet. She's never been pulled over drunk driving. And that's some crazy ass shit to pull off. I guess only Wisconsin people can pull off. And look at that slow-mo crazy shot. Oh my god, that was crazy. Alright, what else we got? Yeah, we don't know where the cheesehead thing, because I've never seen that before. And I hate the fact that California thinks that they can take over the dairy fucking system of cows and shit like that. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, California? What do you think you can do? You can't just come in here and be like, I'm just gonna take over all your dairy and your cheese and your milk and shit like that. Like, what the fuck you doing? You can't just come in there and say you can do that shit. Like, sure, you have good weather all the time. Alright, I'm not saying anything bad about your weather, but your cows are a little bit fruity, so the milk might not taste as right. It might taste a little strawberry-ish. So, I'm just saying. It's just California. Alright, what can I say about it? I mean, what can I say? But yeah, so this is some stereotypes that I came up with on my own because I was really fucking bored. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this stereotype-ish type thing. And this is some gameplay from Sleeping Dogs. I just got the demo of it and I was like, this would be fun to play because I actually wanted to buy this game, but I wasn't too sure, so I was like, why not play the demo first? And this is like the second part of the demo, and then it just ends. But right now you're like trying to get through this warehouse, and I think you capture some dude, like you escort him out, but he runs away at the end. So like, look at this, I fucking end up vaulting over that thing. I'm like, the fuck am I doing? And I just have to run all the way back upstairs, and then I finally go and capture the fucking idiot because he decides, oh, I'm gonna run out the window. He jumps out a fucking window, then jumps over a railing, or no, he runs around this boardwalk thing again. I jump off the railing. I could have easily caught him if it was that type of chase, like you can catch someone like instantly. And look at that fucking trigger finger. Yeah. So this is where I go up. Okay, if I'm gonna go up there. Now I'm going up the stairs, and right when I get this guy, he like runs, jumps out the railing, walks around the boardwalk. I jump off the railing, and I'm like literally a foot away from the dude. I could have caught him if it was that type of game. See, watch. Woo! Spider-Man jumps down. He runs. He fucking runs. I'm like, wow. Well, I was like, all right, so I just need to catch him. So let me just jump over this railing real quick, and he comes booking down. He's like, oh, I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna be smart and try jumping over this. And look how close I get to him. Like, it didn't even give me an opportunity to like catch him at all. So obviously it wasn't that type of mission mode. And I catch him midway through the building at the end. So I have to run down here. I fucking tackle the kid, and then I can make him like my body shield type of thing, where you like choke him, and then you use him as like a bait where everyone shoots him instead of you, or doesn't shoot him because he's using him as just bait. I wish I would have threw someone in there too. I wanted to throw him in there. I thought that's what it was. It was like, oh hell yeah, some Punisher shit or some crap. I don't know. That's what I thought. And if you guys actually want to buy this game's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. Like the fighting style on it's pretty cool. It's like just like a street fighting type of game. I don't know what else. Like maybe what would be another good game like this? Fuck, I don't even know. Like Max Payne maybe, like with this fighting style and stuff. This is what it kind of reminds me of, or Punisher. So anyway, this is where it ends. This is where the demo ends, and the building blows up, and the demo just ends. So I hope you guys like the stereotype for Wisconsin. I had nothing more to talk about because you guys just hate on us. And I hope you guys like this commentary. And this has been your boy Freaky. And all guys, peace. Alright, I want every prestige to have a gun and camo.